Hello and welcome to Friday morning's A-League. I tried to find the word to word it. Friday morning A-Leagues. How is everyone today? Last week we did Western Sydney Wanderers versus Newcastle Jets, and this week we've got another big game for us. It's Adelaide United versus Perth Glory. It's going to be a very, very fun game. I'll show myself in a second, and we'll show the teams in a second. As the game is just about to, it's already kicked off. I'm a bit late. Apologies for that, because BT is not working. Where are you, Adelaide? There you are. Get BT loaded. We'll get Adelaide United loaded up. So we're 2 minutes in. But that doesn't matter. Hi. How is everyone? Good morning. So I don't have the green screen this morning. Forgot to get it last night, but that doesn't matter. You still got me. In on this lovely Monday morning, checking if all the audio is good. Should we go through the teams quickly while this game starts? The home teams on the Adelaide lineup is Delanov in net, and then Abetwe, Else, Jacobson and Smith, and then in Mawalk, Colette, Diarigo, and then Halloran, Urich and Dukula. And then on the benches, Maron, Timothy, Konstantopoulos, Toure, Yenge, Toure, Gauche. Sort of the team that Adelaide have been using so far this season. No major change there. There's even a foul on Fortunis there. I'm just looking here. Fortune is singing, and then someone else absolutely clatters into him. But that's the Adelaide side. And the Perth United team, you probably recognise a lot more Perth players. Valafi in net, and then Sullivan, Astropomatis, Lackman, Ingham, Wilson, Kilkenny, Keogh, Augustino, and then Diego Castro is probably the biggest player that you probably recognise if you don't regularly watch the league. And then foreign loop front. On the bench, you've got Timmins, Arimiento, Bafford, Rawlins, Steins, Redder, and Tatatu. There we go. Interesting, Bruno Fernandes scored 3 times in a row against Adelaide United. Boom. There we go. I'm just going to check. I've got everything in. We should be good to go. But how is everyone this morning? KD. Hi, KD. Hope you're good, pal. It says A-League Fridays getting then Tubbs. 4 p.m. in the Philippines. 4 p.m? Oh, that's actually not that bad then, isn't it? That's like the perfect... Jesus, Tubbs, what time is it then? Do you know we're doing the Premier League 3 p.m. kickoffs, because 2 or 4 hours, that's at least 8. Jesus, Tubbs, it's going to be like 11 surely when these kickoffs happen. Early yellow card though, Jordan Nelson being yellow carded on a tackle on foreign early. Obviously, very similar to last week. There's going to be a lot of me learning the players, but it does mean that when we're on that 7th Watchalong, I will know the majority of the teams and the players. Here though, free kick is taken and it goes straight out. It goes out for a throw-in, but that is an awful free kick by Perth Glory. If we look at sort of the form of these two teams coming into this game, if it loads up and I look at Adelaide versus Perth, we'll start with Perth Glory's form. We go here, stats, teams, maybe? No, that's just for this game. I'll find it for you. I mean, it's going to be actually a really interesting game. Perth coming off a great win at the weekend against, well, when I say the weekend, there's so many A-League games going on. Sort of coming off a great win, I think it was Monday they might have played against Melbourne City. Really good game, that picking up the 3-1 win, I think it was. Yeah, 3-1 win with Steins, Ingham and Diocostino scoring there. Also Melbourne City got Jeremy McLaren who was sort of firing. They won against, I say the odds, the stats if you look at them don't back them up, but they got up all 3 points against them. City 5th in the league. It's not in the best for Perth, but Adelaide 4th. It's a really good 4th, 5th battle in this league. Adelaide coming off a 3-1 loss as well to Brisbane Roar, so sort of really polar opposite ends really. Adelaide coming off a big loss, Perth coming off a big win. It's just that they're so close to each other on the table. 4th versus 5th, both won 2 games, but Adelaide, this is Perth Glory's game in hand, because obviously all the games are really mixed matches. Like you had Newcastle Jets and Western Sydney Wanderers already have played twice against each other. Premier League 3 p.m. coverage around 11 p.m. Jesus. Morning, how I am. Good, I'm very good, pal. I'm very good, Carl. I hope you're good as well. Towards then, this is going to be, that's the thing, it's 4th versus 5th. So two very similar teams. I mean, it's given away in the middle by Castro. Wilson does really well to win it. He loses it again and he wins it back. Gets it through to Keogh here. Going to be Sullivan. I think that's Nick Sullivan on the right. I'm pretty confident. Can't get the ball through. He's great resilient defending from Adelaide here. Any players people should watch out for here, okay? I'll load up the teams and I'll let you know. So I think the biggest name for a lot of them would be Diego Castro. I think if you're a FIFA fan, you would recognise the card. You always seem to pack him. If I'm right, is that Nick Sullivan? Hold up. It is Nick Sullivan, so I recognise him for some reason. And the thing is, that's what I don't know. Let's have a look at the stats and sort of the top. See if we can see the top goal scorers for both these sides. A-League stats. Here we go. I think if it's up front, I think it's Tom Urich as well. But I mean, if we look, it's Nicholas D'Agostino. He scored in the previous when. Diego Castro does a lovely little run, but cropped down just outside the box. No foul given, and then there'll be a foul in the middle of the picture. D'Agostino scored last week. Last game day against Melbourne. So you look out for him. Bruno Farinelli. Basically, what if you look at like the top sheets of goal scorers, there are 3 Perth players in the top 3. That's what you've got to look out for sure. And then in terms of Adelaide, there's no one in that top area. So Adelaide, Perth like to score goals. That's one thing you've got to be prepared for. You sort of fingers crossed we're going to score 13 goals this season. That's 4 more than any other team. Better conversion rate. They have also conceded the most. So if they're going to score goals, they're also going to let goals in as well. I mean, it's Castro on the wing. Tries to cut it back to Wilson. I think that was. It's going to be slow learning it first. They have fans of the stadium there. You got the stream BT nice. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. And yeah, they do have fans. No masks. Mental in it. What competent leadership gives you. I mean, they've got a throw-in deep into... this is Perth. They've got a throw-in deep into Adelaide's half. Sullivan. I mean, immediately tackled by Adelaide United. It's cleared. Someone's gone down injured here under a header. He's got straight back up. Very loud winds. Nice little counter-attacking move from Adelaide here. That's a great recovery challenge from Wilson. Just sticks a foot in there on number 26 for Adelaide, which is Holleran. Just sticks an absolute foot in. Gets the ball. I mean, both teams really going for each other in this, probably for opening 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Castro now on the wing. Ball finds Castro though. Keogh's made a lovely little run here, but he's had to be... Castro doesn't play it to him now. Ball eventually go on the wing now. And he'll straight go all the way back to Ingham. Lovely fizz across the pitch. Well defended there. And then a counter-attack to Cooley. Just gets dispossessed. And this is what Perth Glory have done really well. So it's just surround and contain a counter-attack from Adelaide. Castro handballing the ball there. Website looks even better. Thank you very much, Waffle Yeti. Thank you to Charlie. He extremely helped us. He really helped us with that. Really helped us that. Yeah, Neil Kilkenny played it all over. Genuinely, he's an EFL legend. Played at Oldham, my team, Birmingham, Leeds, Bristol, Preston, and then Melbourne, and at Perth Glory. He's played basically all over the EFL. If I load up his transfer market, and if you look, you'll be able to see Tom Urich. I think it must be Tom Urich as well. I recognise. Urich trying to get past. That's Dan Ingham, goal scorer last week. Ingham just gives it for a throw in. First time Adelaide have really gone the ball, but yeah. Neil Kilkenny played in Oldham, Birmingham, Oldham, Leeds, Bristol, Preston, and then went to thingy. He was an Arsenal academy. Maybe that's why you recognise him, possibly. The name Kenny's a very common name, innit? But genuinely he has played in England, so there's a chance that you might recognise him. If I look at the striker, no matter, Juric doesn't even have his own page, so I can't even look at him and tell you. But yeah, keep your eye out for D'Agostino, top goal scorer in the league from naturally right mid. Before I did, yeah, played in the Championship before. I mean, Kilkenny having to do sort of defensive duties there. Now, it's Cooley on the wing. He's done really well there, and he's found. He's gone all the way outside the box now. He's going to be switched to the other side. Smith, ooh, risky defending there from Asper-Tatamis. And that was the right back, Smith. Ball finds him on this left, tries to play the crossing. And Asper-Tatamis will clear it away. And Adelaide will have a corner. I'm just looking forward to half-time. If you tuned in last week, you know that I love that they interviewed the players at half-time. And I don't think it's any different this should be any different this morning for us. I mean, the ball's played to Cooley. Poo across in. It's ball by the first man. Ball by his hand though. So it will be a free kick a little bit close. Still on this left inside. That was Sullivan who blocks it there. Who's Nick Sullivan? I think Nick Sullivan is a famous player. But I don't. He's definitely on this one. This guy's 22. I mean, this corner will be put in. I don't know who's going to cross it in. It could be to Cooley. I can't see the other person. I don't know who the other person standing over it is. Cooley will cross it in. Good ball in. Found himself all the way on the other side. Straight to the keeper. Oh, so close there. For Adelaide, it was Halloran who sort of drifted out of the back, found himself in basically unmarked territory. Cooley, great ball over the top, just sort of doesn't go into the box, but he sort of just floats to the other edge where Halloran's waiting. Hits on the volley straight to the hands of Valafe, who had a great game last week. I mean, last match day against Melbourne. If you look at the stats, Melbourne dominated, but when you watch the highlights, he had a stellar game. He had an absolutely stellar game. Great ball down the wing by Adelaide. Adelaide sort of feeling himself into the game now, trying to get a ball through to Cooley. That was Colette who tries to play it, but goes out for a throw for Adelaide. Oof. Should be a good game. Just got to learn. Elsey now. Only meant to be yellow carded. Lovely ball over the top. Will it be kept in? He does keep it as well. And that's Halloran Mork now. Mork still keeps the ball. Lovely fighting. Coletti now. Tries to find Halloran on the right. Can't get it to him. Adelaide really coming into the game. I think Perth looked like there was probably the most feisty of the side. Abtu tries to play a ball across. That's a great ball. Oh, this could be a penalty here. It will be a penalty for Adelaide. Oh, it's an offside flag. And so Dane Ingham comes. It's a great ball over the top right. Abatu. I think Halloran. He's got a lovely balance. Stays, just lingers in the box. Ingham comes across and it's him versus Halloran. And it's a great ball over the top by Abatu. Ooh. Halloran could be offside here, but obviously if it's not offside, this will definitely be penalty as Ingham comes across and clatters Halloran. But the flag went up for offside. But Halloran goes down in the box. It's 100% a penalty. It's all to be if he is offside. If he's offside, it's not a penalty. If he is, it's a It's sort of vice versa. If he's offside, it's not a penalty. If he's onside, it's a penalty. Ingham, just reckless defending there, just collides into Halloran. I mean, he was a hero last week for Perth. Could go to villain very quick. His shirt numbers come off there. His U's flying off. Hiya, Chris. Pen ball offside. Adelaide playing long balls like In fairness, that's what they have said. Bayern Adelaide, very similar. It is confirmed he is offside. Morning, Chris. I hope you're all well, pal. You too as well. I mean, let's know what games you look forward to this weekend. I think the biggest one is on that Sunday with Liverpool, Manchester City. But if there's any other sleeper games, let us know. D'Agostino now. Fornelli to Castro. Back to Fornelli. Back to Castro. Well defended. And that's going to be given as a foul. D'Agostino on a foul on Jacobson. It's going to be Cooley now. Tries to play another long ball like Bayern. And he'll be cleared all the way back to the Adelaide defence. The thing is mental because it's not massive crowds. You can still hear the crowds, which is great, but you can also hear the players. So the players just screaming it out. I mean, Perth, this is probably the best spell in terms of pressing, and they do win the ball back and they give it immediately away. Elsa and Coletti linking up just to get this ball out of the box, out of their own half for Adelaide. I mean, Adelaide had a penalty shout earlier, but it did lead to Halloran being offside. The Daningham brought him down inside the box, but offside in the build-up. Fornelli now to Castro, who'll slow it back down. Who'll go to Wilson outside the box. I suppose I'm looking at a couple of the team. There we go. And it's been that's a poor pass there from Sullivan and be a counter attack from Adelaide, and it's given away. Ball just can't find Uric. Couldn't find Uric. I mean, I think Perth would be the favourites going into this in terms of recent form, but Adelaide sitting above them in the table. That is due to probably their game in hand, though. Castro now. Switches the ball to Sullivan on the wing. It's a great ball by Castro. Sullivan now can play through D'Agostino instead. He tries to do a little bit too much. Back to Castro, so shifted. Tries to play the ball over the top. And he'll be given away now. Adelaide, big chance to counter-attack here. We'll go to Aberley on the right. Great opening contest so far, though. Hello, Aaron. Don't know how you lads don't have more subs. Same, Aaron. No, I'm joking. Share it. Just share it. We try our best. Good thanks. I love the still as many. Morning. I wish I could say the same, Chris, but I genuinely just got up for this. I've really enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching last week. It's a very fun league to watch. You might not get these stellar of a game, but you just get two teams fighting. I said I've watched the last few windows. Well, thank you very much. Genuinely do appreciate it. I think we all do when people come in from the deadline days and they stay. Most importantly, Fornelli though to Castro on the left here. To Castro, cross comes in. Tries to play it through to Keogh, but nothing comes from that. So Fornelli who made the level overlap. That's a quality loss, to be fair. What can I say? I'm just an amazing person, aren't I? It's too early. It's too early for this. It's too early for compliments. I mean, let me just see what this looks like on stream, but I think we'll be fine if I... Oh, lovely little foggy. Lovely little foggy morning. I'll go down to the sandwich shop and get a bacon sarnie after. But it's a counter-attack here. Halloran now. Crosses the ball. Uric in the middle, and it's 1-0 Adelaide, and that's a lovely counter-attack. With a great... And it's Uric kept putting it in the back of the net. I mean, Halloran's had a lovely day at this right against Ingham. And Halloran just places so much open space. Got many options inside the box. Instead, he plays it to the open Uric. It's a great ball from the centre half, and Ingham overcommits there, and that's the problem. It's a great ball out of the back by... I think it might be Jakobsen plays the ball. And then it's Mork and Halloran linking up perfect. Halloran plays in. Uric is unmarked. And that's all Dane Ingham just overcommitting there on the header. It's a great finish by Uric just inside the box and puts it past Falafe. And it's 1-0 Adelaide. And we'll just look. We'll change our screen in a second. Oh, what? They've got chance at everything. A-League and then A-League. There we go. That's just Halloran and Mork. Halloran initially when they headed from an Ingham sort of over press. Mork gets under control and immediately plays it back to him. Halloran then crosses it into Urich, and Urich will put it away as Adelaide are 1-0 up. And I think it's deserved. Adelaide, I think, have been the better side in this game. We load up. There we go. That should change to 1-0. There we go. It says Adelaide on both sides. I also put Adelaide as yellow there, but it's more red and blue. We'll keep it as yellow. Perth's score is right. Perth is white. But it should be really red and white, but I don't have enough. You know, I can change it now, can't I? Not this one. It's this one. Oh, D'Agostino might keep this in, and he does. He's done really well there, D'Agostino. Him and Castro linking up. The top goal scorer for Perth. The cross comes in. It's back on the wing. Sullivan crosses it in. Blocked. Sullivan again. Crosses in. And no one in the box there. Bit better from Perth though. You know what? Playing a little bit better now, Perth. Maybe that goal's just sort of invigorated them a little bit. Possibly. Nick Sullivan throwing deep into Adelaide's half. And that's just given away. And there'll be another throw-in. Given away sort of foolishly. Should we change the colours? So Adelaide are in red and blue, which is, so if it's that one. If we change that to sort of a reddy bluish. Oops, didn't want to do that. Blue. Like a teal. There we go. And we're going to keep Perth as purple because it looks nicer. I mean, Mork, captain of Adelaide. That's a lovely turn by Urich. Gets himself out of major danger. It's a great switch across now to Abatu. Can't get the ball under control quick, but he's got so much space on this right hand side, the right back. Tries to play through Halloran. I mean, it's going to be shepherded out for a throw-in by Ingham. So a man who was at fault for the goal. I mean, great goal from Adelaide that puts them 1-0 up. And it's great goal by Urich. Long balls for Adelaide versus short pass by Perth. Adelaide, beautiful counter. Yeah, it's a great counter. Perth just, that's the thing. Sometimes a goal is all it takes for a team to get back into it. Dan Ingham giving the ball away again there, this time for a throw-in. Not the best of halves, Ingham. Not the best of the opening 20 minutes, but we've still got another 20 minutes left. Anything can happen. Anything can happen indeed. Going away this time. Perth Glory, can they launch counter-attack here? Nope, the character's been given away now. And it's Takule. Takule's still on the ball. Holds it up really well. Gets past Wilson. Puts across in. It's a nothing ball, but... And he's still with Adelaide. Trying to win a free kick outside the box. Perth forced to go all the way back. Forced to go all the way back. And now go all the way back. Given away though. Given away by, that was Elsie, the man who's on a yellow card. And Fornaroli there. Corner pressure for 2 men, and then Wilson gives away the ball. Gives away a foul, sorry. Fornaroli there, just no support. I think he could play an early ball through to, I think that's Keogh. Keogh's got a great opportunity here. Yeah. Instead Fornaroli foul. So it could have been given as foul there for Fornaroli, but Mork plays a great ball over the top to Halloran, the man who got the assist in the Adelaide goal. Abatu to Elsa. Defence will switch it all the way across now. Jakobsen to Smith. Could be a decent ball over the top here. Well cleared by Perth. Bit of a slow game. Tubbs, I forgot to say, congrats for becoming a moderator, you truly deserve it. Oh, look at this, a little mod love in the chat. Ooh. Obviously, don't forget to check out the website, sports-corner.com. I'll always keep on plugging it. Plugging it. Nearly just sent the stream link into the YouTube chat then. You wouldn't have wanted that, the stream key. Ingham Mansov at fault for the goal, trying to create some going, plays it through to Keogh. Keogh doesn't do absolutely anything with that. I think I might have cut myself as well somehow. Don't know how I've done that. Perth will just pass around the back here. Thank you very much, Kyle. Thank you very much. Remember to go there. Go to the website. New article went up. 2 new went up about yesterday. One about the Sullivan. Oh, you know what? Sullivan does really well to drive it down this right hand side. Beats his man. And then just goes to cross it in. So I can banter United now. Banter United all you want. But luckily, no one can banter Oldham. So I'm actually alright. I'm lucky. It's a bonus supporting a non-Premier League team. Unless it's a League 2 fan that's in and bantering, no one can really banter Oldham. Banter all United you want. There's no KD here. I don't know whether if he's still in the chat, then it might be a bit harder. But if he's not, go for it all you want, mate. Go for it all you want. I think it's just mental to see that the fans are not wearing masks, drinking beers, and watching the game. Unreal, innit? Unreal. Great ball to Keogh on the wing, though. Gives it back to Dane Ingham now. Ingham will drive at the right back, plays it through to Keogh back on the wing. Into the middle to Castro. Castro shepherded it all the way to down Kilkenny. Kilkenny crosses it in. It's a nothing ball by Kilkenny. He does win it back, though. Back to Wilson. Perth committing men forward here. Great pressing game by Perth. And Mock gives a little hands to the back to Kilkenny. What are these two players going at it? Also, the captain, Stefan Mark, for Adelaide. That's a lovely kit by Adelaide, by the way. Lovely little kit from... But Kilkenny does really nice. And Mark just comes across, just gives him a shove. He knows it's a foul. He knows it. Go right ahead, Tubbs. I'll ban them with you. Sullivan plays the ball and it's cleared. Perth finding the feet in this game now. Enjoyed it. Great possession for past 10 minutes. Throwing up a taken though. Forinola does really nice here. Oh, tries to find Castro outside the box. And it's Steph out by Elsa. And Tom Juric does great now. It's probably not even Tom. Oh, that's going to be a second yellow card now for Perth Glory. This time it'll go to... It'll be number 5. Tamatis. Tough name. Extremely tough name. Tubbs, I'm finding a way to share the channel on A-League's face. Oh, thank you very much, Tubbs. We should probably do that, get that, but thank you very much. Oh, you're going to bring in Australian fans who are going to ban at me because I don't know everything. Great ball over the top. Halloran now. Fans are crossing. Juric not there. And Aspero. You know what? The commentators call him Aspero, and I can get behind that. Forinola gives the ball away. No, he doesn't actually. Finds Kilkenny in defence. But Kilkenny caught in possession. Wilson. DeCooley tried to control the ball there. Nearly handballs it. Castro loses the ball. Back in possession of Adelaide now. Oh, I'm definitely going to get a bacon sandwich, I feel like. I feel like it's the right... Fucking frosty, innit? So, also, I was in a panic this morning. So, I normally get up. When I do this, I'll get up at like 7. Have a shower and stuff, get ready for the stream, and then I'll get team lineup sorted. I was doing the lineups at 4 minutes past 8, just because last night I set an alarm for 6:30. But it got to like 2, 1:30. I was like, oh, well, I'm not tired, I'll just stay a bit. And then it got to 3. I was like, I'll set my alarm for 7 because I still give enough time to have a shower and change it. So I woke up at 7. I was awake, fell straight back asleep 20 to. So I had a good 25 minutes to get everything sorted. I think I managed to get doing, but it was last minute. It was extreme. Back in a bit, please. No more goals. I can't promise anything. This game's been entertaining. Castro apologising to Halloran there. He scored in consecutive games against Perth. I think this might... I mean, he's got an assist against Perth. Can he put it into a goal? I mean, Perth have got a great free kick here opportunity. I think it's going to be Kilkenny who might cross this in. Kilkenny to Wilson. So it's a set piece worked. Sullivan whips it in. It's initially cleared by Elsa, but the ball's found Keogh over the top. Keogh has a first time shot, parried away by Delanov. I mean, Keogh, if he looks up there, he's got D'Agostino sort of in a bunch of open space on the right. Instead, he opts for the shot, and it's a good save by Delanov, who parries it into sort of open space, then collects it. But great opportunity for Perth Glory to score now. It's ball over the top. Good defending there from Lackman. Oh! Oof! Risky. Valafi there tries to get the ball out, just takes way too long, and the captain Mork, the goal scorer. The goal scorer? Mork didn't score, did he? Maybe Mork did score, and I'm just making up players. I thought Juric scored. Mork, the goal scorer, the captain, just putting a great pressing game on, and forcing the goal kick, but it could have been a lot more dangerous, and now Adelaide plays some really nice football. Juric plays to Halloran. Halloran, could have done so much better than Vlabin might just have took a boot to the face. I think he's alright. But Halloran really feisty this game. Really started with Juric, plays it through to Morgan, plays a lovely ball through to Halloran. It was Juric who played a great ball through to Halloran. Halloran takes a bit of a heavy touch, and when he tries to get the second ball, it taps it into the keeper Vlafi. And Vlafi just took a clip to the nose, just a bit stunned. I wonder why Juric doesn't have a Google page. Whoa! Okay. De Cooley's come off and Touré's come on, sorry, but... Thank you very much, Tubbs. Thank you, we'll wait and see. We'll see the viewers spike. Early change for Adelaide. De Cooley has come off 33 minutes in and no injury. He came off sprinting. Just a tactical change here from Adelaide. I mean, De Cooley, I'm pretty... If they're saying he's young. I'm great, Kieran, I'm great. Fornaroli now. Oh, he's zigzagging, can't do anything. D'Agostino chase. Fornaroli just no support there. Good resilient defending from Adelaide. From Jakobsen there. Just shepherds him. Just gives him no room to shoot. Wilson now. To Ingham on the left-hand side. Back to Wilson. Perth getting from this game. But De Cooley come off very, very early substitution. I mean, De Cooley is 18. So I could sort of let him off. He got a good 30 minutes of football. Perth coming at him. Castro on the wing. Still Diego Castro. Still Castro. Plays it to Keogh. Keogh goes down in the box. This might be checked by VAR. And Castro will give away the final. It's going to be checked by VAR here. This could be a penalty. Keogh goes down. This is not a foul. It's not a foul. We're going to see a replay here. I mean, there's a shout. Elsie. Keogh tries to dive in front of Elsie. Elsie goes to clear the ball. He does kick Keogh, I think. But he does get the ball. He does get the ball out. It's not... It's all clear. VAR, the McDonald's VAR check. Good game so far. Very good game so far. And to put it on, Kieran, you've got BT. Whack it on. If you're up now. I'm guessing you laid in bed. I could give him a biggest guess. Whack it on though. It's actually been a very entertaining game so far. Castro now. We'll give the ball away into the midfield. And Adelaide could come here now. That's a great ball to Halloran. And again, that's Mork, the captain, Stefan Mork, former Melbourne City man. Just played the ball through to Halloran, but he's had a great game so far, the captain. Yeah, it could have been a pen, no pen given though. But yeah, Kula came off, Toure came on, Al Hassan Toure, where does he play for? He represents Australia, Guinea and Liberia at national level. But he's eligible to represent the thing. 20 years also, sort of a youngster, in a way. I mean, news. He was desperate for game time against Perth Glory. So opportunity now. What can I say? Could be in a pen. Kieran's doing the Prem review for the website. It's got his another screen roll. Where can you find that Prem review website when it goes up, Kieran? Where can you find it? Because I think I know where you can find it. Just go, if you're new to this channel, or even if you're not new, just go to there. Just go to that website. And, whoa, I didn't realise the website has changed. That doesn't look like normal. Super Bowl preview went up, by the way. Must have put that up last night. Ooh, looks a bit different, the website. I thought I could hear myself. It's on the website. Oh! Fornaroli having a dig there. Having an absolute dig. But yes, Super Bowl preview gone up on the channel. Got about your Winnell giving his predictions for the big game. I'll have a look at that later. Oh! Fornaroli just has an absolute dig. That could have been a great goal. Augustino wins the header for Fornaroli. Keogh goes down injured again. What can we say to him? I don't think all of us are future sport writers, but check out the website. I think some people are really enjoying putting some content up on there. So, just give it a click. Keogh's gone down. Called for the bench. See what happens here. He goes to stretch for the ball. He holds his inner thigh as soon as he goes down here. Ooh, bit of a strain there. Yeah, I'm about to say. It's going to be the end of the game here. So both teams forced into early... Well, not even both teams. Most all-time goals for Perth. 55 goals. And it will be number 20 coming on. And Carlo Amiento, I'm pretty confident, 3 goals this season again, firing the young 21-year-old. Came from the Adelaide Youth Academy, actually from Adelaide as well. So, playing against his sort of home team technically. Opportunity for him to maybe get revenge. Possibly get a goal for Perth, bring him back into this game. So, early goal from Mark. Put Adelaide ahead, but Perth have enjoyed a really nice spell of football. Fornaroli goes to tap it past. Oh, big decision. I love this. Fornaroli tries to take it past Abatu, and Abatu's technically is given as a yellow card foul, but decision referee, but all the players go to try him, and the referee Millie just steps back. Oh, I don't... I think that might be a poor decision from the referee there. But the referee stuck with his guns, gave the yellow card. And Yared Abatu, now on a yellow, both. Neil Liverpool backlines on a yellow, just need 2 more. Controversial decision from the referee there. I think he's coming from the... So Fornaroli is key to against him. I think he's maybe when Abatu's going to win the ball, he's stopped Fornaroli from breaking through. It's one thing I love. Is the Australian accent is great overall, but just sort of the when they're complaining, but Castro's stepping over this. I think he's going to go for the shot here. The way he's angling it up. If you're Delanov, you've got to keep your wits about you here. But Castro is going to absolutely drill it. Oh, straight into the wall. He has the second returns. Still not cleared by Adelaide. He'll go for a throw-in. Castro just hits it straight in the wall. Probably definitely a waste of a free kick there. Just doesn't get enough lift on it. And Jakobsen's gone down, and we might see another substitute here. I think it might be George Timotheu coming on. 23-year-old. Last played is Utter Vanager. But obviously he's an Australian player. I mean, if this sub happens, I mean, the commentators just mentioned it, only 1 sub left. So they did the early DeCooley change early on. If you're the manager, you probably regret him taking off DeCooley so early. So it looks like Timothy will come on. Wait and see here what happens, but he's trying to stretch his leg, trying to get into this game, Jakobsen. And as the man's down, we'll have a look at the stats of this game. 3 shots, 3 on target for Adelaide, and obviously 1 goal. 3 shots, 1 off target for Perth. Enjoy more of the possession, 55% of it. And fouls, very even in this game. Very even in this game. No corners for Perth, 3 for Adelaide. Jakobsen's got up onto his leg, he's stretching it. We'll see what it's like here, but yeah, it looks like Timothy's going to come up. We'll wait and see here. But it looks like Jakobsen will come off. Missing crowds during match, don't you think, Rowan? 100th A-League appearance for Jakobsen, and ends in a bit of despair coming off injured. He'll walk off behind the back. I'm just going to wait. I think they're just going to wait and see. Here we go. They're just going to hold it on the sub, but it might not pay off as that Perth take the throw and thinking it's going to be a corner for Perth. I think crowds definitely do have an impact. I mean, you hear it, you just the simple jeering at players is something you've missed. And Jakobsen has done so. Timothy will come on. He'll come on just before the corner, so they've got a bit more defensive assurance. Timothy coming on now. But yeah, I think crowds do definitely, but it's just the jeering. They go short to Castro. Castro cuts inside. This is level from Castro. Castro has a shot. Big greedy there from Castro. Delanov takes a shot. But Castro has so many people in the box. I mean, he skins Apatu. He's got so much space. He said he opts for the shot instead of the cross. Well, Jakobsen went off injured. Jakobsen goes off injured there. So Adelaide already using 2 subs of the game. One on a tactical change. And one injury change here. So they'll have 1 sub left for the rest of the game. Whereas then also Perth forced into another change with Keogh coming off. And Armiento coming on. One ball. I think it's going to give it his offside here. It will be given offside because he interfered with play. And we're nearing the end of this half. 43rd minute. 43rd minute. I mean, I'm just going to look at Jakobsen. Like I said, 100 games. Played all over. I mean, been at Adelaide for 2 years, but started his career in obviously, I think he's native in Denmark. Played for PSV, played for Aalborg, Copenhagen, Nordsjælland, Lillestrøm, and then moved from Esbjerg to Melbourne. Mikael Jakobsen. He is 35 in fairness. He's not a young gun. He is not a young gun for sure. I mean, I thought it was a foul there given, and it's not. And it's not cleared by Perth. Lackman can't get out. It's eventually cleared. Castro to D'Agostino. And now be given a foul on Kilkenny. There is nothing in that. There is nothing in that. Dorigo committing the foul on Kilkenny. How many subs? 3 subs. 3 subs. Only 1 sub left for Adelaide in that second half, really. Unless they force into another one, but I doubt it very much. Small Big Mac meal and cheeseburger, $6 Australian. This is a lovely driving run by Ingham, and he wins the corner. Oh, he doesn't win the corner. I mean, it's great shepherding by Toure, the youngster. 3 minutes at a time, obviously we had a couple of breaks. Ingham does really well to drive it down this left-hand side. And that does come off Toure. He should be a corner. Instead, we'll go for a Perth an Adelaide goal kick. I mean, I suppose we can see it better than the referees. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in and liked and everything. Don't click notifications. Get them going so you know when we're live. We'll do the shameless promotion at half-time. I mean, it's not clear as well. It's been stolen. Oh, that should be... It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0. Brett Halloran sort of exposes Lackman. Lackman just doesn't clear it. He tries to sort of take it back to the keeper in turn. It was an awkward bounce, and Halloran does really well to steal it, and it's just an awful finish. It's on his weaker foot, but it's still an awful finish. Should have at least been on target to the goalkeeper. Halloran putting it wide. Should have been 2-0 to Adelaide United. I mean, Adelaide have got it back here. And nothing happens with that. It was Smith who won it in the midfield. I mean, Perth, can we get a late, either equaliser or a later? Yes, Adelaide only one sub left, and yeah, Adelaide almost equalised. Very close indeed. So close, Perth for Adelaide United. Could have put this game not to bed, but really could have made it extremely hard going into half time for Perth. So Perth may get one last shot. 1 minute left in this game. Good, great defending now, and the counter-attack will come with Toure. All by himself, all on his lonesome, Toure. And he does really well to keep in possession, still does really well. And it's going to be given as a foul. I think Toure might have wanted to play advantage there. Good free kick opportunity now. I'm guessing we'll expect this ball to be absolutely drilled in. It will be crossed in from the corner. That'll be number 6 taking that, which is Diarigo. You can't actually see where he's kicking the ball. This will definitely be the final kick of the half, nearly. Maybe actually no, because he's taking the quick. Diarigo cross in. Does a bit of the first man. But it's flicked. Halloran absolutely skies it over the crossbar. Awful finish from Halloran. I mean, it's ambitious. I would have had the same dig. I would have had the same dig indeed. Oh, that's awful. Well, then the halftime whistle will go, and as it stands, it is 1-0 to Adelaide United, and Mark, captain, goal. Mohawk and Kilkenny having a war of words here. Having a bit of arguments. Castro come across to Shepherd to stop this argument here. Not afraid to have a word, but the captain does put Adelaide ahead. It was a lovely run by Hal. It sort of was set up by I think it was you, Rich. Heads the ball through to Halloran, and then Mark is always there inside the box, just pokes it in. 1-0 to Adelaide. That was an early goal in the 20th minute. Nothing happened. I suppose the biggest talk point. Early substitutions for both sides. Kulu and Jacobson both had to come off. Jacobson came off injured, and Kulu was a tactical change, but only left him with one sub left. Ooh. Oh, well, you know, last week I had the thing to say. Do you know, like, I'll see you at half-time, Tubbs. So, this is great, this. I mean, they've interviewed Stefan Moak, the captain, and he said, we 1-0 up, we should be 2-0 up with that chance at the end. But they just asked him about those wrong words with Neil Kilkenny. He just went, well, they did. That's why they didn't play him in Melbourne. I kind of like that. I kind of like that from the captain for Adelaide United. We'll whack that on mute, and we'll do some shameless promotion. If you want to visit us, the Sports Corner on the YouTube, you're obviously on it. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell, see when we're live in. We've got so much content coming up over the weekend, you'll see very soon. And there'll definitely be a lot more. Decided today, we decide what watchalongs and stuff, and also what website stuff will be going up. I'll talk about the website in a second. Twitter at @the_topcorner when you see we're live, what's coming up on the channel, any latest football news as well. I know Josh is always retweeting and liking that. So that's where you can really find when we're live, when we're going live, etc., etc. The website, thesports-corner.com. So many articles going up there. So many articles. There you go. Links are in the chat. But so many articles up on there. So we had one that went up, I think, either last night or this morning, and that was Will doing a Super Bowl review. I think the website has changed. I don't know what I think to that. Well, Well, that's Charlie when we talked today. But yeah, Super Bowl preview went up. A FIFA Club World Cup Qatar preview went up. Future Stars predictions, beach break, fast strangers transfers. Obviously, that big deadline day content as well. But yeah, the website's changed a bit, but it's still the same content and same all that. But yeah, looks really nice. That does. So that's the website. That is the website. And then in terms of content coming up on the channel, what's that? Alright. In terms of content coming up on Instagram, the _sports corner, go follow us on there. But in terms of content actually coming up that is guaranteed on this channel, look at that. Try again. Try it again. Try it once more. Think it'll work now. There we go. What's Watchalong's this? We've already done that. That's wrong. Sports Corner, Football Watchalongs. Well, that's old. Is that the that's not the most latest, isn't it? 2 seconds. We switch to this one. I know, right? Because that's different. If hold up. Oh, what? It's a different. It's the This is what's coming up on the channel, though. What? Why is this not working? What's going on? Okay, here we go. There you go. So we've obviously got the Adelaide versus Perth Glory Watchalong that's happening right now. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in. I genuinely do appreciate it so much. And then Liverpool Manchester City. That will be on the 7th of February at 20 past 4. Live reaction with Joshua, possibly one more, I would presume. Very big game in title decider. And then you've got Juventus versus Inter Milan in the second leg of the Coppa Italia. That'll be Josh and Adam. But look at that. Smooth. Good game. Good half so far. Really good half so far. Now, why do we need the bathroom? That is one problem I do. So what I'm going to do is, if I've got the folder here, I don't know where it's saved, but I'm pretty confident there is non-copyright music here. If I go royalty-free non-copyright music, oh, that's loud. But I'm pretty confident if I just play this while, what should we have on the screen? The promo screen. We'll have that. I'll just go use the bathroom as this song plays. There we go. I'll just go use the bathroom. Thank you very much to everyone that's tuning in. I'll be back soon. I'm back. There we go. As a halftime here. Thank you very much for no copyright music. Thank you very much. You can shut up now. You can shut up. Didn't realise I had that saved in the folders, but I just needed the bathroom very quick. Been a great first half so far. Been a great, obviously, that Moat goal making all the difference. What should we talk about for half? I don't even know what to talk about at halftime. I don't even know what's happened then. What's happened? What games have we got coming up? Well, should we do a quick fixture preview? So what I'll do is I'll look at the fixture on TV, just because it means we can talk about if we can watch it and stuff. So today we've got Adelaide versus Perth, but big game tonight. Hertha Berlin versus Bayern Munich could be a very fun game. It's Bayern's last game before they go play the Club World Cup. So they could be around, or if they get an injury or are very tired, could mean a lot of stuff there. On Saturday, got two big games in the A-League. Got Brisbane Roar versus Melbourne Victory. Got Macarthur Bulls versus Western Sydney Wanderers. If you watched last week's stream, you know that I'm a big fan of Western Sydney Wanderers. So that is a 10 past 8. So I probably won't be up for it, but I'll definitely try to tune into it if I am. And then in terms of just normal football, nothing amazing. Juventus versus Roma, big game. And that's really it. Fulham versus West Ham. Man United, Everton as well. That'll be a very fun game tomorrow. And then also in the A-League, you've got Newcastle Jets versus Melbourne City. And then Central Coast Mariners versus Western United. Two more A-League games happening there. And then you've got that big Manchester City. Wolves versus Leicester. Great game. And then you've got that big Liverpool versus Manchester City game later on. When did Dortmund play? I'm actually thinking, when did Borussia Dortmund play? Because... I'm guessing it's not on TV. Unless they play it special. No, they play it tomorrow at 2:30 against Freiburg. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's on TV, which is a very big shame. I don't know who they've chosen to be on TV instead. Don't know who they would have chosen, but very fun season the Bundesliga is. Literally 3 points separate 7th to 4th, which is something I don't think you'd be really expecting. So what I'm learning is that Juric and Mork have both come into the starting 11. Both came into the starting 11, back into it, and so already saw them impressing. Catch Music loved it. Jaden just sang Josh. There was a full. I remember a while ago. We did the Champions League during the studio, and he didn't have anything that he could send it over, so we saved it all on my USB. There is a bunch of music though. Like, I think this is non. I won't put the one if it says non copyright music in. I can put it on like royalty free music here. It's like if I put desktop audio up, you'll be able to hear. It's nice little music to have, but I don't know whether we can have this. So I won't put it on for ages. But I think so. If it says non-copyright music, some nice little music to have in the background. I think I might do it. I'll ask Josh about it. I might just play that during the half time when it's me trying to waffle to find thingy. I love the coverage of the A-League on Fox Australia, but on our BT, that's what it just looks so nice. They've got so many stats. They do proper halftime analysis. They actually show what's going on, so they just go to a studio and talk about it. And they're just showing the goal now. Halloran plays it through to Mohawk in the box. Mohawk starts the counter-attack and he finishes the counter-attack. But been a great game so far. Brett Halloran with the assist though. Probably should be 2-0. Definitely should be 2-0, but we'll wait and see. Thanks to everyone that's tuning in today. Don't forget to go to the Twitter at @_topcorner and the website thesports-corner.com for all your latest articles, news, etc. Oh, that looks lovely. That doesn't look as nice, but that looks lovely. Oh, is that Mackey's chips? Oh, that's chicken. Oh, you see me have foodgasm. That steak was too red. That steak was way too red. I know. I was going to ask, how do you have your steak? No, Rowan. Don't do that. Oof. It's going to be very, very fun second half. As I think we should be underway very soon. We should be underway very soon. I'm just going to see if there's any news on Twitter. Don't think there is. I'm trying to see why stuff. By the way, thank you to everyone that tuned into the Deadline Day stream. It was extremely fun, extremely fun. To do. Hi Kieran, you put hey. How are you, pal? Mate? Is the article done yet? If not, I'm gonna have to say, hurry up, get it done, so I can promote it. But is it me, kid? Has the website changed? Or am I going insane? But I think the website's changed, if I'm right. So I want to check that all the tags are right. So if I click esports, we're just going to have a scour through the thing. Can I share my screen? I can share tabs, can't I? If I go here, window capture. Not Discord, if I just call it window capture. If I want to check how... will not be that. Oh, so you can see it. You can also see all that. But So esports, we've got the 2 esports stuff on there that you can check out. There's obviously so many football articles that you can check out on the channel. I don't know why it's taking so long for it to load up. We've got a Club World Cup Qatar. We've got 5 strange transfers. We've got one about Mesut Ozil. Josh did that the other day. We've got NFL stuff. Obviously, our first NFL piece up on the website. When that loads up. It'll eventually load up. There is. So Will did his Super Bowl piece. I think that must have been last night or this morning even. No rugby or race content. The Six Nations does start this weekend, so there should be some rugby content going up there. And when there's like enough F1 news, there'll be an article on that channel. But yeah, don't forget to tune into that. Oh, as we should be underway very soon. They're coming back to Australian TV anyway, so we definitely should be very close. Oh, look at that. I'm not even a bigger fan of cricket, but that did look quite fun. Quite fun. It just lies. 1-0 to Adelaide here. Stefan Moat goal, all the difference. That felt awful. Oh, you're about halfway through, lad. The website has changed, okay, so I'm not going insane. As the BT Sport coverage is coming back, but I think that what most importantly means the game is nearly back underway. And we are back in Adelaide. Oh. Right. This is interesting, very interesting. So they're bringing on a 16-year-old Adelaide United, but I think this is their final sub. Because this isn't classed as a substitute window, he can come on. I think he's coming on for Diarigo as well. So I don't know what this means in terms of subs. Because they've just said like it doesn't count towards a window. So I'm guessing he'll count as one of the final third sub. It's looking like it's going to be Diarigo coming on, but I'm pretty confident this youngster, if I can find him, is it? Not you, you're 22, is it the other kid? Mohamed Toure, 16 years old. Oh, well. I love interviewing the coach, asking why you're bringing him on. That's really cool. Diarigo off, so they're gonna play a 4-4-2 here, but interested to see how this plays out now. But Mohamed Toure, big opportunity now for the youngster. Only 16 as the second half is underway. Big half for the youngster though, coming on for Diarigo. So then we'll switch back to a flat 4-4-2. Whereas Perth still in that. They're playing 4-4-2 as well, so they're going to match each other. Hello, Josh. Josh is here. Hi, Josh. Oh, where's Josh, Kieran? I mean, second half underway and already foul committed there by Abatu. I mean, we've seen some shit, a little bit shaky defending from both sides today. And you just see, but yeah, so we've got Mohamed Toure, Al Hassan Toure, and then George Timothy, all on for Adelaide, all 3 subs used. So Perth can have the fresher legs technically. They will be able to have the fresher legs. Here we go. And ball given away there by, I think that was Coletti now, I'm guessing. That would be Perth Fornaroli, sorry. Let's get back into the game here. Mark, though. Plays it through to Toure. Oh, some great pace. Tabs for this is lovely from Toure. Oh, it's just a poor ball across the box. Oh. So, wait, are they brothers? Because that might make sense. Okay, I think they're brothers. Mohamed Toure and Al Hassan Toure, the two youngsters on this team, the 16 and 20-year-old that both came on. I think they're brothers because he's just said to his brothers. He passed it to his brother. Oh no, I'm finding about this. Personal life. Yep, they're brothers. That's quite cool. That is really cool, actually. Both playing for the right team. Both playing at the same time now as well. As Perth came on the other side now, and that was... who was that, number 20? That'd be Armintio, who came on for Kia, so the other striker. I didn't realise it was the... Unfortunately, it's me, Kieran. I'm the sports corner. Thank you to all the viewers that are coming. I've just seen this big spike. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The sports-corner.com at @the_top corner on Twitter. Ball over the top there. It'll go straight to Velafi. I mean, but I didn't realise it probably makes sense. Because I remember them mentioning that they were like that they've got some good link up on the bench. I thought very strange, but the Toure brothers. And I mean, he's found Mohamed Toure. Toure now. Oh, he's been brought down in the box. It's not being given. Not being given there. Toure does go down now. He's out on the wing. Abatu finds Halloran. Lovely back heel to Mohawk, who plays the first time ball and just not enough on it, and it's going to Bachman. Lackman in the defence. Lovely little tear by Castro. Some nice little football from both sides here. Castro. It's got Armiento, who plays a great first time balling, and he goes all the way across. Oof. That is a great ball by the substrate Armiento. But just unfortunately, no one there to collect it. As the second half has kicked off here. 50 minutes in, nearly. It's a great ball by Armiento, just if someone was there. Does really well. Carlo Armiento. Again, another Australian thinger. Australian player for Perth Glory. It came from the Adelaide, again, another player that came from the Adelaide youth. Now Toure has a shot straight to the chest. Oh, Coletti outside the box has a dig. Oh. And I think, was that Halloran who has a shot? There was someone outside the box who has a shot. And who's gone down? That's Sullivan. Just a big kick to the stomach. In terms of just the ball hit him directly. Just absolutely winded him. It hit that with so much power, Alassane Toure. So we can either call them by their proper names, or we can have young Toure and old Toure. I think we'll just call them both Toure and then tell the difference if it means anything. Oh, Juric gone down injured there. So Adelaide don't have any more substitutions. So if someone gets injured, they will be without a player. I mean, it seems like in this game it's a lot of Adelaide thing. Hey everyone, just woke up. Hi Jordan, good morning. Good morning, pal. Hope you're alright. It's a great ball in by Armiento. Just unfortunately Castro or Fornaroli just can't get onto it. But Armiento playing a lovely ball in early on. Go back to the keeper now. He's just writing something down. I don't know what he's writing. I'm just trying to hear for what the commentary booth is saying. Nick Sullivan being yellow carded for an earlier challenge. So, both right back and centre back. So both sides have now been yellow carded. Ingham now fouled on the left. Takes throwing quick to Castro. Castro back to Ingham. Ingham's all by himself. Does really well to get out of the ball. Now I'm into now. What channel's the game on? In the UK, Jordan, it's BT. In the UK. Good win last night for Chelsea. Great win for you last night. The ball's tried to play through to Ingham. Oh, can't get it under control. And now Adelaide may come here. Elsa. Halloran, sorry. Now it's Elsa. And the ball will be hoofed long by Apatu. And you know what? It's been hunted down by Juric. And it's forced to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Some nice little footwork there. We'll just have to get rid of it. We've seen him have a bit of a shake. Both keepers have a bit of shaky moments in this game. Lackman now. I mean, passing it across the face of the goal. Perth Glory playing a risky game here. Ingham now. Finding Castro in the midfield. Perth Glory trying to create something here with Castro through to Ingham. He's got Armiento on the left. Ingham does really nice, gets into Armiento, and then who plays a poor ball to Castro. And Apatu will just kick out of danger to Toure. And that was, that'll be the substitute Toure. That'll be Al Hassan Toure. No, that'll be Mohamed Toure, sorry. The younger, I think Mohamed, is Mohamed the younger one? Mohamed is the younger one. Mohamed's 16 years old, okay. We're learning. So I was going to make sure when I see Toure, just to, so 35 is Al Hassan, and 17 is Mohamed. Adelaide on the ball, obviously Adelaide forcing them early 3 substitutions, all before the start of the second half, 2 in the game and then 1 at half time, bringing on the young 16-year-old. So both brothers on the pitch. But now it's Perth Glory. Castro. D'Agostino plays a decent ball and it's cut out. It's cut out by Elsa though. Ooh. Here we go. Cross comes in. And Timotheu will get it cleared. I'm just looking at Timotheu, 23 years old. That's for 20. Has he got a transfer market? He doesn't have a transfer market. He doesn't have a Wikipedia. He's got an Instagram. Well, they're saying he played in the Bundesliga. I think he played for Schalke. Timotheu, but it doesn't matter because the counter attack now is... It's Al Hassan Toure. Passes to his brother Toure and he'll win a corner. Nearly a very close counter attack from Adelaide United there. I'm sorry, yeah, Adelaide United. Good defending from Perth Glory, but Toure's linking up really well. It was Mohamed who first did the initial drive and then he lays it off to his brother Al Hassan Toure. And then just a great block. A great block by number 5 for Perth was is Aspero. And now Toure puts the ball. It's a good ball. Oh, it's a great header by Timotheu, but it just can't angle it more and it's caught by Valafi. Great start from both these teams though. Great start. And Valafi will hoof this long. Won by Adelaide. Found Kilkenny in the middle to Castro. Oh, he had Agostino making a lovely little run on the right side. He opts to go left, which nearly found Ingham in a bunch of space. Instead, Castro's got, speaking of bunch of space, oh, he's tried to spot D'Agostino, but it's given away to now to Juric. Could be a counter-attack from Adelaide United. The second counter-attack in a row. Juric though, still under ball, under pressure from Castro and Sullivan. You know, Juric does really well to keep the ball in. Adelaide will try to get a bit of possession in this game now. Great ball over the top to Halloran. Abatu, he's got a lot of open space. Squares it to Toure. Toure tries to play through to his brother. Still Toure though, does really well. And he'll go out for a throw-in, but the youngster there, the young Toure, Mohamed, just nearly gets the ball there. So close, tries to lay off to Al Hassan Toure. Made history in the last year. 15 years old, making his debut in the A-League. Oh, Morg being dragged down by Fornaroli. Morg tried to take the free kick quick. Fornaroli tried to take the free kick quick, and Fornaroli grabbing Morg by the shirt, just to give him a little spin. You know what? Morg's had a great game today, not in terms of it on pitch as well, but just in terms of sort of riling up the other team. That's the second time now where he riled Kilkenny at the end of the half, then doing it to Fornaroli. I mean, Morg had a lot to say about Kilkenny, saying, I'm not surprised why he didn't start for Melbourne City. But D'Agostino now to Wilson, does really well to keep hold of the ball. Gets it through to Sullivan. We'll go all the way back to defenders now. To Aspero. to Ingham. Perth Glory not got much space to try to do something here. Okay. Aspro now. Tries to play it down to wing Sullivan. But it's blocked well by, I think it was Smith. He's only two right, sorry. Two right. I've got Boogie two right stuck in my head. Cross comes in, switched all the way across to Castro. He had Ingham on his left, that's lovely. Ingham takes a heavy touch on his right. Oh, just can't control it, but it's a lovely football from Perth here. Trying to get back into this game. All they need is that one goal to get that point. Castro switches it across though. To Sullivan. Sullivan's got a lot of time here. Sullivan 1-on-1 with Toure. He tabs past Toure, does really well. Oh, and Sullivan gets a shot off. And Delano Nova has got to put that out for a corner. Sullivan does really well. I think that's tries to be crossed into the box, but Delanova just pushing it out to the wide, not taking any risks there. Kilkenny, Wilson, outside the box. Castro can't get the bounce. Switched all the way across to Kilkenny. Aminto! He got power on the shot, but he goes straight into the hands of Delanov. It's one thing that the Perth players got is power. Apatu though, this long ball over the top, it paid off earlier. And it's paid off again, it's to Toure, just can't get it under control. Toure, not Touya, not Booya. 60 minutes in here, in Adelaide. Can they get anything going in this game? Great touch, first touch by Sullivan. That's a great turn by D'Agostino. Fornaroli, and keeper does well. Delanov again. Been called into action now for the past probably 5 minutes. Comes out well to stop that counter, but he's thrown the ball away. And it goes for a Perth throw-in. Throw-in's taken very quickly. Kilkenny. Outside the box to Castro. Castro cuts out. Plays the ball through. D'Agostino. Castro. Oh, Ingham was open on the left. I mean, Castro's calling for back pass. I don't think it is a back pass there. I mean, Adelaide fans screaming at Castro there. We love some passionate fans. It's Sullivan and D'Agostino, a lovely turn with the ball. Lovely little through ball through to Fornaroli, and the keeper does really well to get to it. That was earlier on. Then a big opportunity there, but again, Delanov playing a very good second half so far, but just being very commanding of his box. Aminto had a good first half, second half as well, after coming onto the pitch as a substitute earlier on for Keogh. Here we go. I'm into a game. Slows the game down here, but I think Aminto is a former player. Yeah, he is. Former Adelaide player. As I checked earlier. Perth got the ball back. Kilkenny will go all the way back to a Lackman who sat very deep. Kilkenny's got Aspro on the thing. It goes to the middle to Wilson. Aminto to Castro to Ingham. Kilkenny on this left hand side has got Ingham. Toure now come across. Back to Kilkenny. Great football here from Perth Glory. Castro plays the ball into the middle. Fornaroli on the turn. Fornaroli gets a shot. He's got a man open to his right. Obstructed for himself, and now it's to Toure. Toure. It's going to be chased on. Keeper will come out. No, he won't. Toure has used his pace incredibly to get to the ball. Mohamed Toure. Lovely step overs. Takes too much of a heavy touch. And he'll go out for an Adelaide goal kick. But Toure, lovely little running from the younger brother. But both brothers linking up there extremely well. And Aspro just shepherds him well, and then just takes a bit too. His second touch was too heavy. And he'll go out for an Adelaide goal kick. But Perth and Adelaide played some nice little stuff here. Adelaide are definitely hitting them on the counter-attack more than they were in the first half. The first half, actually, probably they were enjoying more possession. Ingham, though. That is awful. Armiento, he goes to cross the ball in, and he skies it in there. The crowd give him the ways, they cheer him on. Armiento, though, coming on, not had a bad second half. Was forced to come on early on in the first. Just Keogh getting injured. Looks like a thigh injury. But Delanova will send everyone up long. See how far he can get this. Just gets to halfway line. And you know, it finds one of the Tourés. Finds Mohamed Touré. We had Juric, who plays it a little bit late, and Juric just can't get under the control, and he'll find Nick Sullivan on the right for Adelaide now. But Touré does really well there to win it back, and Juric just doesn't try to jink past the defenders. Ingham now. Plays a great ball through to Armiento, but it's cleared by Elsie. How old's Elsie? Because he looks young, but I bet he's one where he's like 30. 26, actually, doesn't make sense. I think it's always been at Adelaide. Came up through the under-21s. Jordan Elsie. Centre half had a good game. Got a yellow card early on. But apart from that, had a really good game defensively. Ingham and Juric in a great battle here in the middle of the pitch. And it's Ingham who comes the best out of it. And it has found Ingham on the left here. Given away though. Great tackle by Abatu. And Mort gets it cleared. It'll be an Adelaide ball, actually. It does come off a Perth player. Perth played a bit better the second half, I think we've got to say. Played a lot better, for sure. I mean, look at the stats. 10 shots for Adelaide, 7 for Perth Glory. But Touré... Touré finds himself onside. And puts a lovely shot on Valafe, who makes a great save, and that sort of fired him up there. But Touré having another shot on target, this time the older brother, Al Hassan Touré. (1-1) or 2-0 or 2-1, bro. It's 1-0 to Adelaide, mate. It says it all on the screen, pal. It says it below me. It says it above me. 1-0 to Adelaide. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. Lackman will clear out to the midfield. To Wilson. I mean, long ball up top to Juric. Uses his body well. Backman does really well though. Great leave by Kilkenny. To Augustino. Armiento. Plays it through to Castro. Just plays it too early. Ingham does well to win the ball, but great tackle from the captain. That's Halloran. Halloran's still going with the ball. He's got a man on the left. It'll be Juric. All by himself. He's got Touré on the right. Mohamed Touré should have played it earlier. Halloran though tries to play the cross and it's blocked. Juric walking now. Not a fan of that. And also he had Touré. It's twice now where he's had either had Touré open up play to him or Touré's tried to get a ball and he's got annoyed at him. But now it's Mohamed Touré. He's got Apatow on the right. Plays it to him, but just a bit preemptive ball. And Falafi comes out and collects it. He'll try to slow this game down here. 66 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Adelaide. As it stands, a Stefan Mort captain goal. Just got back. Welcome back, Tubbs. Welcome back indeed. Welcome back. Castro now on the left. Okay, so I think they might have 5 subs. And I think they can make 3 in the first half. I think they can make 2 in the first half, 1 at half time, and then 2 in the other. Or like they might be able to make 4, but like I think if they make 2 in the first half, they're not allowed to make any more. Is my guess. If I look at A-League sub rules. That's the competition rules. That's just simple football. Substitute association football. I know, but it's different. The substitutions. That's England, Scotland. Oh, here we go. What's this? Super sub. The term super. Oh, right. I thought this meant like in terms of a super sub in terms of it was a thing. No, saying about it was Henrique for Brisbane Raw. Was it the Kumara Colts? Where do they play? The Gold Coast Premier League. But it's going to be the captain, Mark, coming off. Had a great game. We'll give the armbands to the centre back, Elsie. But he's had a great game, Mark. He scores a goal. He gave them the lead. And he'll come off here. I'm just looking to see. I can't find the subs rule for the A-League. But Mark had a great game as the 68th minute just hits. I think it's Konstantopoulos who will come on here. 24-year-old from Adelaide. And it will be Konstantopoulos who does come on. He's played a great game. Stefan Moak. How old is he? 25, so he's 25 to 24. He's actually quite a young player. Played for Melbourne City previously. Was at Brisbane Raw first. And then now at Adelaide United, playing very well. Had a great game, but now it's too rare. Finds Apatow. Oh, sorry, there's another sub as well. That's right, I did see it was a Kusini Yenge who's come on for Brett Halloran. Okay, that's fine now. Okay, that's fine. I know the changes now. I know the changes. You're on the 69th minute. Yeah, we are literally just about to hit the 69th minute now. So you just be a little bit ahead, but I think with YouTube lag we should be fine. Just wait a sec. Talk about the goals if it does go in. Have a quick drink. Perth now on the ball. I think they could. I think they might. I think, do they deserve anything from this game? And I think, yeah, they have had moments. A great ball over the top. Fornaroli's got the ball. Just can't. Awful first touch. And I mean, the counter for Adelaide will come. Toure. Plays it into the middle to Colette. Back to Toure up front now. And it'll be Konstantopoulos. First touch really of the game now. It's Toure. To Juric on the left hand side. Juric now cuts inside, drills across, and Mohamed Toure nearly pokes it in there for the second goal for Adelaide. I mean, if I'm Toure, it's a great opportunity, by the way. It's a great opportunity, but that's a game that Juric has shouted at Toure. Then it seems like this kid is 16. But it's a great ball across, just so much power on it. I mean, Juric has to put power on it. And Toure could have put this in just a little 2 seconds late. But a great opportunity. It has been a sub for Perth. It's going to be Steins coming off D'Agostino. Daniel Steins, 1 goal this season. Signed from Heidelberg, but I'm just looking. Joined Perth in 2017, so practically been there his entire career. And now Yenge, the other substitute that came on for Adelaide United, 22 years old. Again, I think came through the Adelaide Youth Academy. Yeah, got promoted last year. Kasuni Yenge. Speaking of the man, he's on the ball now. Plays it through to Konstantopoulos. And Adelaide find Colette in the middle. Adelaide will just pass this around. They've got that 1 goal cushion. Smith now. Just a lovely little drive from the right back. Konstantopoulos has got Yenge in a bit of space on the right here. To Apatow. Apatow now. Oh! Oof. Konstantopoulos. Just outside the box. Let's rip with the left one. Just fizzes past the top right. But a prime opportunity there for him to score. Prime opportunity, so close there. Just outside the box. It could have been an absolute thunder of a shot. I can't say the C word. Nearly said it, but I got away with it. By the way, well done, Chris, on your what's it called, on your Darts League games and stuff. Well done, Chris. I've seen on your tweets that you think, yeah. Wow. Just a bit of news in other football. UEFA has informed Ajax that Sebastian Hell will definitely not be available in the Europa League for the rest of the season. Jesus, obviously, if you heard, Ajax... Kilkenny plays in, it's 1-0! And it could be an own goal here. Fornaroli's celebrating. It comes really out of nowhere. I was too distracted with Sap Haller, and Fornaroli does put it in. I'm going to change it because it is 1-0. We're just going to watch it here, so... Sullivan on the right. Castro, great ball through to Kilkenny. Kilkenny, great ball across. And this could have been put in by Apatow, but Castro plays it through to Kilkenny. Great ball across the face of the goal. Fornaroli, I think that's an own goal from Apatow. No, I think it comes at Fornaroli. Then we can give him the goal. I'm interested to see who this is given to, but it is 1-1. Perth Glory seemingly just got into this game out of nowhere, out of the blue, and it's 1-1 here in Adelaide. One ball over the top. That's a handball there. Not going to be given. Yenge trying to fight for the ball back. Looks like a no-goal. I had to wake up for my GC school online meeting. Unlucky. Unlucky, pal. Unlucky, pal. Fornaroli. It was Fornaroli goal. Good luck, Jordan. Exactly. Oh, that's an awful ball by Juric to Toure. Just too much power on it. Yeah, no goal. Fornaroli goal, though, but... Still has to clarify. We'll wait and see whose goal that's given as. I mean, on Google, they've got it as a Bruno Fornaroli goal. And that's his 5th goal of the season, I'm pretty confident, if I'm correct. It'd be his 4th goal of the season for Bruno Fornaroli. And it seems now they're back in the game, 33-year-old. He's known as El Tuna, which means the prickly pear. A Uruguayan footballer. Steins, though. Finds Castro. Oh, it's clear. I mean, this lineup for the Adelaide team is a young lineup. It was Konstantopoulos who gives the ball away. I think it's a Fornaroli goal. I think it's a Fornaroli goal. I mean, they're going to keep on checking. I'm sure we'll have a goal amendment if it's incorrect. This kid Konstantopoulos looks quality. I mean, he's only just come on, hasn't he? I'm liking the 2-2 rise. Toure, sorry. Mohamed and Al Hassan. Just energy and drive from both the kids. I think for the young one, Mohamed has played a very good second half when he came on. Apatow giving away the ball there. Giving away the foul. Yared Apatow. So Diego Castro from Spain. It seems like he's been in the A-League for a while now. Great ball over the wing to Wingham though. Can Perth get a winner here? Apatow will get it cleared. Just going back to Diego Castro. I feel like he's been there, but he's literally played. He was at Getafe for so long. I mean, sorry, he was at Sporting Gijon for so long. Leaves Getafe for Perth Glory. How long were he Sporting Gijon for? He were at Gijon for 5 years, and then at Getafe for 4 years, and then he's been at Perth Glory for nearly 6. So it's not like he's not been there for a while. One game, one goal this season. I think that's 2 games, 1 goal this season for Castro. Getting on now though, but can still do a good job as Kilkenny now. Interesting to see what happens in the remaining 15 minutes of the game. Yeah, Toure too. Yeah, Mohamed Toure is 16. His brother's 20, Al Hassan. But Mohamed's 16. He's mental, innit? Absolutely mental. Leagues like the A-League may not be big or well watched, but damn it, that's the thing. Entertaining football. The thing is, in terms of like the chances, it's not like a huge, big opportunity like so many and amazing. These wonderful free-fall football. It's just both teams wanting to win a game. Castro finds Steins in the middle. You know, he's falling over and he does well to get the ball to, I think that's Sullivan. That was to Armiento. Wilson now fizzes it all the way across. To Armiento. Substitute. Castro plays a great ball across. Oh, Sullivan does really great, resilient defending. Sullivan gives away the foul. And the free kick stuck relatively quick. Oh, that's an awful free kick. Goes straight out of play. Yeah, Mohamed Touré is 16 years old. Mental. And his brother Al Hassan, 20. Yenge, 22. I'm just looking at the subs. Timothy, 23. Young. Like, really young. He's a young. Apparently, he's like their youngest lineup they've played. Konstantopoulos, 24. So he's a bit older, but like, I think Mork was one of the oldest. No, he wasn't one of the oldest, but as a captain to be and 25, he's clearly going to have some impact though. But you have, yeah, it's Tommy Urich. I thought I recognised him. Where did he play, Urich? He was at Luzerne. So Locum, Adelaide, Western Sydney Wanderers, Roda, FC Luzerne, CSKA Sofia, and then he joined Adelaide in November on a free transfer. Always moved for a free transfer, seemingly. Cross comes in though. Outside the box, Kilkenny. Sullivan outside the box. Timothy blocks it. This game has been really interesting, even more interesting than Spurs or Arsenal games. Is that a slight dig I'm sensing? 1-1 though, with 10 minutes left nearly of this game. Up 2 now. It's been all Perth in the last 10 minutes. 70% possession for Perth. It's been all Perth. Can Perth get back, win this game sort of from behind, or can Adelaide retake the lead? It was Castro, finds Daniel Steins. Steins did it, yeah. I mean, Perth only make 2 changes, by the way. Only making 2. Steins though on the right. It has been tackled. And Touré. Some afters here between Wilson and Touré. And it's the young Mohamed Touré, 16 years old, having a go with having a go with Brandon Wilson, the 24-year-old. Oh, he played for Burns. He played in Botswana. That's quite cool. Maybe he would play for youth football for Burnley before making it with Stock County. That's really cool. So he's Australian. I like that though. Touré coming in to sort of defend his teammate. Love that from the youngs. The things you want to say. Nyenge. Apitu. Ball to them into Urich. He's trying to fight with Lachman. It'll be him and Perth going at it now. Ingman on the ball. Oh! Be a throw-in for Perth. In the Adelaide half. Can Perth get into this game? I mean, they come from behind. Fornaroli with a 73rd minute goal to get them an equaliser. And it has been all Perth this second half, I would say. There's opportunities earlier on for the youngs, the substitutes that came on, the Touré, Konstantopoulos and Yenge. But nothing much. The biggest one probably when Urich drilled the ball across the face of the goal and Touré just couldn't poke it in. Ball on the wing now. Tries to find Steins. Timothy who tries to shepherd it out and it'll go out for a throw-in for Perth. But like I said, all Perth this second half, really. I like this kid too. I'll follow his progress. Keep an eye on him. I'm guessing as he just come up through the Adelaide Academy. But Ingham plays the ball in. Elsie doesn't get his foul as Ingham goes back to Castro. who gets it. Here's the boos from the Adelaide crowd. Probably the best player on the pitch today. Castro, though, still holding the ball up well and wins. It'll be a corner for Perth. Mohamed Toure, if we have a look at his... Yeah, so... No moving. He has come up through Adelaide. I mean, the corner we took quick. Castro gets a shot. It's in the box. Steins! Oh, it's gone in. It's 2-1 Perth Glory. I mean, Daniel Steins will claim it, but I don't think he can say that's his goal. It's took a huge deflation, but Perth Glory 2-1 up against Adelaide, not against the play the second half. They deserve it. But you get Castro has so much open space. He gets a shot off, and then he just finds Steins, and it comes off Lackman. I think that comes off. That's Aspro. Does really well. Steins gets the shot off, and I think it... I'm just going to see from this angle. It comes off... I think that comes off Lackman. Can't do anything about it. Not Lackman's on Perth, sorry. Maybe Elsie? Could have come off... I don't know who it's come off there, but it's took a huge deflection. Article's finished. Go check out the article. On there. Remember, put it as sticky, Kieran. Second half has been all Perth. You're right, Tubbs. It has. It has been all Perth. Can Adelaide now? And Adelaide on the back foot now. Aspro, the centre half, does really well. The centre half tries to play the ball. Tries to play the ball. Does play to Steins. Just realise, instead of going for the shot like a lot of people do in that box, they don't panic. Toure, though, driving it in. Mohamed Toure does really well. Just gets swallowed up by two players. But Mohamed Toure fighting incredible now. Castro, he'll try to take out for Perth Glory. He'll play to Ingham on the left. I'm about to say, you wasn't joking about this game being one of the Arsenal games. It has been a very fun back and forth game. Especially that first half when both teams were really going for it. And then, I mean, the second half, Perth Glory have just come out fighting, haven't they? Now, Perth will slow this game down. I mean, it's not going to be fun to watch, but if you're this Perth side, you've come back from a 2-goal deficit. Castro, Ingham's made a run. Castro's just skinned Aperture. Who's going to fight? Perth Glory done really well to keep hold of possession. Still got the ball in their own half. Can they get anything in this game? Can they get anything here? There is 5 minutes left of this game. 5 minutes left. Aspro to Sullivan. Can't get the ball to Fornarola, but Steins does really well to steal it back. Steins now to Fornarola. Tries to play it through, and Elsie does really well to get a block out. And now Adelaide have got to get this out and try to get on the other's foot. But again, great sniff out by Kilkenny. He's got a man open to his right in the middle. Kilkenny will get the ball back though. And Perth will do a quick turn and slow it down. 86th minute now. 4 minutes of normal time left. Ingham to Castro. Back to Ingham. Plays a lovely ball through to Timotheu, who finds himself up front. I don't know whether we're offside or not, but does really well to break past the back line of it. I think he just gets past. It'd be the other. It might be so. It'd be the thingy, the backup centre back for Adelaide. It would have been Timotheu. Adelaide though, Urich. Castro comes out, fires the ball. Urich still got hold of it, and will win a corner for Adelaide. Never mind, he won. I thought that was a corner for Adelaide. Goes for a goal kick for Perth. Strange decision by the system referee. I thought that was a goal kick for Adelaide. But they just showed the goal. Steins does well, takes a shot. Oh, that's poor defending. Stands a shot, and Dylanov has got it, but Timotheou sticks out a foot just to stop it, but he's actually poked it past his own goalkeeper. I think Adelaide's substitution had a negative effect on the game. Every time a sub came in, the team slowly looked lost. I should watch this game to see how proper teams play. At least Arteta should watch these. I mean, ball being given away. Castro now. Great foot. Perth have really come out the second half and fought incredibly well. Oof. Good cross in by number 20 for Perth. There's not even a number 20 on the pitch. Yeah, there is. It's Amienta. It's because I'm sorry. I need to look on the right side for Perth. I need to look on the right side. Can Adelaide? There's 2 minutes left. Can they get back into this game? I see what you mean for short subs. The subs definitely, I think, thingy, but they brought. I think the two brothers coming on, I think made a better impact when I think it's when thingy came off. When Moak came off, the captain, the tempo changed. He was controlling the game. Touré was really nice to get that ball through. He's pulled down and nothing give him. And Valafi will send everyone up on the pitch for Perth Glory. 1 minute left of normal time. He's dropped it onto the floor. Hoofed absolutely long. Tried Fornaroli. Foul not given. Ball given away again by Adelaide, and now Perth will just send it round the back. Aspro plays it to Valafi. Back to Aspro. One ball over the top. Yengi now. One of the substitutes. I haven't done much this game. To Aperture. Aperture tries to play through Yengi. Poor ball by Aperture, and Ingham will cut it out. And Fornaroli and Coletti going at it here. Fornaroli not happy. Castro having to come calm him down. I mean, Castro's had a great game. Just using his veteran experience. Yeah, when Moak went off the captain. Love the little Arsenal jabs here. It is a foul, but Fornaroli not happy with him. I mean, Coletti thinks it's a foul on him. So have a quick drink of water. Yeah. Well, it's not even water. 5 minutes added time, though. That's a lot of added time here. As there'll be a sub for Perth. What is that they're drinking? Is that lemon juice? And there will be a sub for Perth. It'll be number 34, which is Tatafu. Mason Tatafu, 18 years old, defender. So it's going to be Sullivan, the right back who's coming off. Tatafu will replace him. And big game. 4 minutes left in this added time. As it stands, 2-1 to Perth. Can we get some late drama? Can we get some late drama? Oh. I mean, 4 minutes left. Sullivan is off the pitch, so the game can restart. Ball over the top. They'll go out for a throw-in. And Aperture will take this. Adelaide have got to get the ball out quick. They do get the ball out to Yengi. Yengi can play in Aperture. Pushing Aperture's lost it here. Kilkenny to Castro. And Castro fouled here by Yengi. If you're Perth Glory, you take this quick. I kind of like this from Castro, just doing really well to work the foul. I think Perth will just send this all the way to the back. Kilkenny screaming at something to happen. Kilkenny to Castro. Castro just try to win the throw-in. The ball never went out of play. Castro complaining there. And Adelaide have got this back. Should have been a counter-attack here. Instead, it's Van Ingham for Perth Glory. 3 minutes left of this game. Castro now on the turn against Colette. Colette's been a bit fast second half, and it's a great tackle. It's a tackle by Yengi, but go for a Perth throw-in. Ingham will take it. Throws it quick to Castro again. On this left-hand side, he's done really well to hold up. Ingham now driving in. We'll slow down, send it all the way to midfield. A lot of open space here for Perth. Oh! Wilson straight into the hands of Delinov. And Delinov will kick it, hoof it long to Urich. Tommy Urich now. Sorry, completely forgot. Urich over the crossbar. There may be a fire alarm test. But Jesus Christ, we'll mute. Apologies for that. I forgot it's Friday morning. Always gives me the shivers. Always gives me the shivers. These guys play rough, man. Like it. And it's fair, Matty Ryan having a fun time in goal for Arsenal. He's got Villa, Leeds City to face. Easy games. Gets us every time. Scared the living daylights out of me. Cheeky try, they might as well have a dig. Urich there. In fairness, he didn't have many options. Toure, Alessandro, he didn't really make a run on that right. And it'll be cleared by Perth. Laugh a yellow card for time wasting. But it's been given away. Urich. Ingham caught under pressure from Toure. Toure fighting back. Alessandro there. Now, Aperture. Matty Ryan's still injured. Jesus. Ball now played onto the wing. But Adelaide, 1 minute left of the game. Can they get something from this? Smith. To Alessandro Toure. What? Oh, it's gone for a Perth throw-in. I thought that was an Adelaide throw-in. Came off to Tafu, but giving us a Perth throw-in. Tafu will throw it long. Good long throw from the youngster. Into the middle. The ball's being lost by Adelaide. Perth have got the ball. 30 seconds left. If I'm Perth, you slow this game down. Ingham now. It's a poor ball. He's going to be shepherded to the keeper. He's a bit late, but you've got to expect a long ball to come up now. From Delinov. Long ball does come. 15 seconds left on the clock. Perth have headed it out. And then hoofed it out. 10 seconds left. Ball will come back just into that danger area. Toure chase. He is onside. Oh, it's an awful first touch. Goes out for a goal cut. And he was offside anyway. Then that might be game over. 95th minute. We've done 5 minutes of added time. And that is full time here in Adelaide. What a result for Perth Glory. Back-to-back wins. They come back from a lot. They come back from going 1-0 down from a Stefan Mark goal. 4 in a row. He puts him out. A bit of fortune in his goal. And then again, same with the second goal. Steins a bit of fortune again. But you can't complain. They got the win out. And that is the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Great game. A-League once again proving why it's such an entertaining league. Perth Glory 2, Adelaide 1. Should we do some shameless promotion to end the stream? Thank you to everyone that streamed in today. I genuinely do appreciate it. YouTube.com/sportscorneryt. You're already there. You already love us. Like, subscribe, share it with everyone. Twitter @the_top corner. Follow us in there for all the times we go live, any tweets, etc., etc. The sports-corner.com new article. Kiddies just put his Premier League review up. Instagram, the_sports corner_ latest updates on that. And then the watchalongs that are coming up on the channel. Not that, not you. It'd be under football watchalongs. I put it in this one instead. Right, so there we go. So we've also had the Adelaide United versus Perth Glory watchalong. Thank you to everyone that's tuning into that. But we've got Liverpool versus Manchester City on the 7th of February. So obviously that is on Sunday at 4:20. That is with Josh. But we'll wait and see who else, if anyone joins him. And then Juventus versus Inter Milan Coppa Italia. There'll be one watch-along. That will be Josh and Adam. But there'll definitely be more watch-alongs on the channel. We'll be deciding today. Thank you very much, Tubbs. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that's joined. Thank you, KD. Thank you, Tubbs, Kyle, everyone that's commented today. Genuinely do appreciate it. The next watch-along, it will be Sunday for now, but there may be one tomorrow. We will wait and see. But thank you very much to everyone joining me. and I'll see you probably next Friday. I'll probably see you next Friday for another Air League watch along. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on Sunday if one of us are on. Bye bye.